Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros. Two of the game's best overall talents, Altuve and Machado. Next. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Miley has his target, 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Number 2 will get his first opportunity now. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. 1-2, here it comes. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Correa takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. George Springer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Altuve is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 25 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 25.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Chris Davis, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Evan Gattis.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Number 10 steps in now. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Hardy's up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Marwin Gonzalez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Gonzalez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hit down the third base line. Machado has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mark Trumbo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
0-1, here's the pitch. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping into the box, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and they wind up walking the guy.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Into the box, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
3-0 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 25 steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, and they'll need him to get something going here. Miley's ready. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
1 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Manny Machado will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And that's in there, base hit. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Mark Trumbo steps into the box.
Right fielder, Mark.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. Ready for another chance? Pedro Alvarez. He drew a walk his first time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line towards center field. Springer is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's safe. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Jonathan Scope did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Trumbo around third, heading for home. And a relay home. And he is in there. Standing in, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one's down to third. He's got it, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Number 2 stands in.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, number 2.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. J.J. Hardy will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Chop foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The center fielder, number 10.
So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Number 25 will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double so far.
And he looked really good on that double. Got something he could handle, and he put it out there where nobody was standing.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
And tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First baseman, number
Chris
19.
Davis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Mark Trumbo digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard liner toward short. Flips it underhand. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Evan Gattis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Miley gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Party's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tap fouled at home plate. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the Matt Wieters will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. J.J. Hardy digs in now after lining out in his last try. Dribbled back toward the mound. A throw to the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Adam Jones gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Number 25 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down out there. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded.
Strikeout 21.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Rasmus is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a... Colby Rasmus will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Jason Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Miley into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Jose Altuve stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Number 2 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. On the ground near home. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman.
Low for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Mark Trumbo.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Carlos Correa will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for 2 now. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll get in there safely. Evan Gattis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to Hardy. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 10 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Marwin Gonzalez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Jonathan Scope steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Matt Wieters gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. J.J. Hardy stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Adam Jones comes to the plate with ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead.
What's that old saying, guys? The rich get richer? Well, his team's definitely been getting rich here all day.
And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Number 25 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bounce to first. Gonzalez is up with it. There's 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Manny Machado gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Push to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. And Colby Rasmus comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Jason Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 2 steps in now.
Now batting, number 2.
Miley sets. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa comes forward trying to cash in on this two-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Chris Davis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Correa from shallow right. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Mark Trumbo strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. George Springer will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Hardy comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Evan Gattis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Your attention, please.
It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Darren O'Day will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. James Shern will come on as a pinch hitter. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Marwin Gonzalez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Hit to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings. You take that every time.
6 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.